The going notion is that there is an ever-present and increasing demand for software developers around the world, the supply of which hasn't caught up with yet. As a result, to businesses, good software engineers are worth their weight in gold. Now, I quit my software engineering job about 5 years ago, and I launched myself as a freelance software engineer, and sadly my experience since then has not been in consonance with this notion so far. I mean, I've been doing well for myself as a freelancer, but I haven't had anyone knock at my door offering to pay me my weight's worth in gold. I wondered if it was because I weighed a great lot, but that didn't seem likely. Or one may argue that I'm not really as good a software engineer as I think I am, and maybe I'm in somewhat of an oblivion of my own incompetence. But that's relative. And I guess, isn't that true for everyone? I have to admit to you with some immodesty that I am indeed a good software developer. I know this for a fact because I've been practicing writing code every day for a good many number of years. I read a lot of code every day. I read about writing code, and I also teach about writing code. And I enjoy a certain amount of adulation from the students I teach. And there are some engineers that look up to me just as there are those that I look up to. Besides, one can, with some accuracy, estimate a software developer's skills simply by surveying the quality of questions he asks on Stack Overflow. And I think I stand in good stead as far as that is concerned. With that apprehension aside, my worry withstands. In fact, I am not the only one worried about this. There are plenty in large numbers of developers who are freelancers, some of them arguably good, who are still looking for work, instead of it being the other way around. You may find the views I am about to present today pungent and even a bit exaggerated. In which case, I ask for your forgiveness for my naivete. I do not claim maturity over any matter, and certainly not over this. I know that we vacillate between different viewpoints, and what I hold to be true today, I may dismiss myself tomorrow. But strangely, with regarding the matters of software development management, especially these matters, my opinion hasn't changed over the last 19 years since I've been programming. And there are exceptions to every point I present, but those are just what they are, exceptions, far and few between. In my humble opinion, here are 10 reasons why the software development industry has failed itself in its quest to find the best programming talent. Hiring decisions trickle down from the very top of the pyramid, where the considerations are primarily economic. Businessmen want things done cheap, and they want things done fast, like yesterday. To them, a large quantity or army of junior developers fixated on a problem rather than a few smart ones will get things done quickly. We all know that is not true. Despite these failures, however, the lure of saving a quick buck has always enticed and won in favor of the more expensive option. Therefore, despite the claims, the outcries for better developers are largely exaggerated. Businesses don't care about the best developers. They don't even care about better developers. The truth is, businesses want more developers, cheap developers, fast developers. Consequently, they outsource to cheaper countries, and as history has shown time after time, doing so is penny wise but pound foolish. But that is a lesson never learned. I worry sometimes if there will be jobs that will allow me to write code when I get old. I am soon to turn 40 and I wish to continue writing code for the rest of my